Is JB the guy?
We don't know yet. I don't think we know. And I'm not ready to start speeding up the clock on him. I want to see how this year ends. I want to see the playoffs.
I want to see him in a playoff series.
I think it's stupid to talk about firing him right now. I don't understand that at all.
I'm not recommending firing him. What I'm saying is I've seen some questionable moves in close and late the last month, and I also don't think that this team should go 6 weeks without winning back-to-back games.
Yeah.
There's just too much there.
Yeah.
There's too much talent. And what scares me is, and you've talked about this before, when you get into a 7-game series, you know what's coming. Now it's all X's and O's, and particularly in close and late situations, and that's where playoff games are decided. I know he's still cutting his teeth in that. That's why I thought a playoff series last year was so critical to this team's overall growth. And I'm concerned this year, I think they will finish in the top 4 with Brooklyn kind of dismantling.
Yeah.
I feel like they will get a home series, which would hopefully get them 2 playoff series, and we're going to need that before we can look at JB and make any real decisions.
It's going to be the toughest place to play in the playoffs.
It is going to be hard.
It's going to be the toughest place to play. If they can get home court, Jason, I like them winning the first round game. I don't know about you guys, but I think if they get up to the 3 seed, if they can get over Philadelphia, I don't trust Harden and Embiid, but if they can stay 4 or even take the 3, I like their chances.
Embiid's legit.
Yeah, no.
I just don't have any faith in Harden. Yeah. But if they lose in the first round, the clock's going to start ticking on everybody because
they need to win that series.
You're going to start having Donovan Mitchell conversations that you don't want to have. Right. I'm telling you, it's coming. So win that first series, start to build some faith. But I just don't think we know. I'll tell you this though, JB's under contract through 2027, so he's got a lot of time. Now that hasn't stopped. That hasn't stopped Dan in the past and the Cavs from firing people in the past.
He print money.
But I don't think you could expect more than 1 series win because if you win the first round, then you're playing either Boston and Milwaukee in the next round. And I don't think – I mean, it's not impossible for the Cavs to beat either of those teams, but I don't think we should be expecting them to win against those teams.
And that's the problem with being the 3 seed is you got to beat them both.
Yep.
Woo!
I know.
I didn't even know that. Hey, stay at 4 then, dog. I was just lying. As the 4 seed, you'd probably have to beat them both also.
You do.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You don't want to be a 3 or 4 down.
Right.
If you're a 1 or a 2, you got to get past one of the other teams.
Right.
If you're a 3 or a 4, you got to somehow you're going to have to get past both of them.
I don't see them catching Boston, Milwaukee this year. I think those 2 teams have separated themselves.
But I will say this. They match up decent with Boston. That's an entertaining season.
Yeah, but regular season
games are
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm not trying to see
that
Giannis.
Second regular season game, though, Boston played that like they wanted it.
Hey, come on. I like the
had those
matchup.
early games kind of close.
Well, I would just say the Cavs played a lot of games like they wanted it.
Sure, and the other team didn't.
And it's still totally different. No, I'm just saying like in 14 to 18, the window, the title run window.
Oh, yeah.
They had a lot of regular season games. The Wizards game comes to mind, where LeBron hits this crazy bank shot off of Kevin Love full court pass.
I remember that. Yeah.
They had a lot of games that they played like they really wanted to win, and it's still nothing like the postseason.
I'll give you that. But I don't want to see Giannis. Yeah. He can get you 90 or something.
Giannis gets in that mode where you just can't stop.
He just runs through you.
He is the unstoppable force.
Yeah.
So too early to make any decisions, any calls on that. Do you want to go to NBA over-unders?
Yep. And today's over-unders are brought to us by our favorite sportsbook, because it's the sportsbook of the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show.
The only one we know.
That is BetJack.
Yeah.
Hey, Ultimate Cleveland sports fans, are you looking for the ultimate sportbook? Well, guess what? The answer to your question is BetJack. It is live. Download the BetJack app today so you can have skin in every game, anywhere, anytime. BetJack, not only Ohio's sportsbook, but also the official sportsbook.
You ever heard of a three-headed monster?
Cleveland Sports Show.
Yes.
Three-headed monster? Can we take Adam's camera? There's a three-headed monster right there.
We're swinging over.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, man. I must like it. The new look is much better. New look is better, man.
Thank you.
You know, it almost looks like look.
I feel badass with this.
It almost looks like he has long hair and it's pulled back. Like there's a shot there that when you tilt your head back the right way, it almost looks like you've got like a ponytail.
Like if he,
I can't confirm. Bull does not have a mullet.
Hey man, he look. He looked like a French mobster.
Yeah,
French.
Yeah, French.
I mean, you could at least be an Italian mobster. Who the hell wants to be a French mobster?
A French mobster.
I mean, I would take Italian mobster. I'd take Israeli mobster.
How about Russian mobster?
I'll take Russian mobster. French mobster.
French mobster. French
That's
mobster.
like a Canadian mobster.
Come on.
They just
Canadian
backhand you.
mobster.
Excuse me, sir. May I have everything you have in your possession? Right
I mean, give me a Palestinian mobster. Give me something cool. I don't want to be a French
All right.
mobster.
So explain how over-unders work here.
So I've picked 5 props from the BetJack Sportsbook. I'm going to tell you what it is, what I like, and you're going to tell me whether you like it or whether you hate it.
With heads on sticks?
With heads on a stick. If you like it, give me the happy face. If you hate it, give me the other face. Before you take it, Steve, let me set this one up. LeBron James is 36 points away from breaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time NBA scoring record. They play the Thunder tonight on TNT in the Crypto Center, a.k.a. the Staples Center. Screw you, Crypto. I hate you.
Oh, yeah.
The over-under for points tonight for LeBron, 32.5. I'm taking the under.
You sound like someone who lost money on crypto.
Yeah.
No, I just think it's so stupid that's not the Staples Center.
Oh, okay.
It has nothing to do with crypto. I don't like crypto, actually. I don't understand how that really works. But besides the point,
Are we
I
all
say
in
under.
agreement?
No, G. Bush
No,
says
G. Bush. G. Bush, why do you think he's going to score
You think
over
he's breaking the
32
record
points?
tonight?
Heck yeah.
He wants it at home.
Look, like, you got to understand.
They are at home tonight.
You got to understand.
But they're home next game, too.
No.
Oh, I thought they were on the road next
No,
game.
they're home.
No, they're home
Hey.
tonight and then home Thursday against Milwaukee.
There is no way LeBron James ain't breaking this record. Did you see Kobe Bryant roll out with 60 in his last game?
Yeah,
And
but
he came-
I think Jason, I can't remember who made the point before the show.
I said it this morning.
Or it was Mikey McNuggets, who said LeBron don't want to break it in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left, and it like interrupts.
Stop the game and have this big
It's awkward.
ceremony.
He wants to break it in the first quarter against Milwaukee, who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played for, and
Bro.
There does seem to
early
be a
in the
lot of
game.
synergy
Bro.
for the Milwaukee and the Lakers
Yep.
breaking it
Bro.
on Thursday.
NBA scripted. You think it's just a coincidence that
Bro.
Milwaukee
Oh, the NBA
happens
is
to be coming
scripted
to
too?
town?
I thought it was just the NFL.
Bro.
Sports are
Stop.
this whole show's scripted. I got the whole 223 script on the first of the year.
Bro, y'all crazy.
Let me see it.
Hey, if you can't tell me, that's like somebody asking you, you want to open your Christmas presents today or tomorrow? Today, give me my gifts. This man gonna go out here and he gonna get every shot he wants. He's gonna start the game
he's
off.
calculated.
jumpers.
LeBron, he don't want to break. Oklahoma City's a nothing team,
That's why they'll be up 40.
And
right?
he's not
And
going
he's
to
going to
play.
sit out.
You don't think he wants to break it with Giannis in attendance and Giannis has to watch him
Does he
break
want
the
to do it in a win or does he want to do it in a loss?
I don't think it matters.
Win.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, it would definitely matter to me.
I think he's gonna get it tonight. It is what it is. Love it. He don't care about Giannis. He's not sharing no.
Well, you're gonna one way or another. You're gonna have to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning. To figure
Speaking
that
of
out.
scripts real quick, let's take Tagboard Full. Miles Garrett just tweeted this out. Me reading the Pro Bowl script. Appreciate everyone checking in. We are all good to go over here. Go Browns. So hopefully it's not a big toe. He seems to be in good spirits. Miles Garrett playing
There
into
you
that
go.
meme from last week that the NFL
hilarious.
scripted,
Hilarious.
which was some of the funniest quote tweets of all
my
time.
God.
And I can't believe people thought that was real. Like anyone who believed that, it just
Hey,
give
listen,
up.
there were people that believed it.
By
I
the
know.
way,
There are also people believe that DeMar Hamlin's cloned.
Right.
Oh my
come
God.
On. And there's people that still think that these elections are rigged, bro. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
I got a legitimate email from a guy probably sounded like he was in his 60s or 70s because
Yeah.
he talked about Jim Brown, who told me that he thinks that it's DeMar Hamlin. And he said, if you look carefully on his video, he doesn't have tattoos on an arm in which he previously has tattoos.
Hey man, y'all baby boomers got it.
I'm like, no, this is a 70-year-old.
Hey, these dudes, I mean, y'all, I don't know. Y'all talk about my generation
Yeah.
and the millennials being, it's a lot of people that's my dad's friends. I'm looking at them like, hey man, bro, you get your boy over there.
But-
he is in cloud 9.
By the way, in addition to all these football tweets about the script,
Yeah.
there's another big thing that's happening now is all these baseball tweets where some random baseball player is alleged to be dating Margot Robbie. Have you guys seen this?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's
So
just-
there was a TMZ report like a week or so ago that I don't remember who the first player was, that some baseball player was dating. You know who Margot Robbie
Yeah,
is, the
I do.
actress? And
No.
so
Why her?
because she's a single A-list celebrity who's very
it
attractive.
started
Well, there
just
are a lot of them.
No, but it started as if it was a real report. Like they thought it was really
okay.
happening.
Yeah.
But ever since then, now there's all these fake reports of another baseball player
That's
dating Margot
hysterical
Robbie.
because I saw the one about like some Ohio State backup linebacker.
People
I was
are
like, oh my God, good
Yeah.
for him.
And now
How
it's-
did he pull that?
Right, now it's gone. Now it's gone beyond baseball.
I didn't
players.
realize that was
I think we should send one as a group that Bull is now
Dating
seeing
Margot
around.
Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How will your
People
wife feel
just
about
be
that?
My wife would not appreciate that.
Yeah.
But
So
she'd be okay with the joke.
gosh, I don't know. This
All right,
could
you ready
go
for the
either
next
way.
one?
Yeah.
If he wants it, he can get it.
If he
tonight.
wants it, sure.
And just when you think you've got him, because I'm in the camp of 28 tonight, 6 or 8 gets it the first quarter. I'm wholeheartedly in that camp. But as soon as you think you've got LeBron figured out,
Yeah,
man,
he's gonna-
is when he pivots and he'll have
What did
36
you
and
make
halftime.
of the "maybe it's me" tweet?
I think he's having fun with it.
You do?
I just think I cracked up. I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny too, but I thought, is this like some self-inspection going on here from
No.
LeBron?
No.
He's
No.
not known for that.
No, I think he's reached the point in his career that like he openly addresses things. He's not afraid to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Like he'll go on at length about Kyrie and I'm disappointed, but we got to move on.
Hey, yeah.
He'll say things now that he wouldn't have said 10 years ago, and I think that's a perfect example.
It's crazy, man. How does it feel to win the all-time leading scorer and you still feel like I can still get 30? I can say whatever I want.
I mean, he could have 30 in the first half
I'll
tonight
do
if he
30.
wanted to.
Yeah.
If he decided to, he'll break it tonight.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of does he want to do it tonight or does he want to do it Thursday?
That's right.
I had a conversation with Draymond Green a couple years ago about LeBron, and it was his last year in Cleveland, and Draymond was talking to someone from high school, and like a teacher or something who said, hey, man, you guys are getting Boston. This is going into like game 6 or 7 or something. He's like, LeBron's done, man. They're cooked. Boston's going to win this. And Draymond's like, listen, let me tell you how this is going to go. That man's going to hold the ball for 48 minutes. He's going to play every minute of the game, and he's going to dictate tempo and control of everyone else on the floor.
do that.
And Draymond said that's exactly what happened.
I just watched that game.
He
Facts.
controlled who else in this league can control 9 other dudes on the floor? He can control the
'Cause he
whole
does
thing.
everything.
Yeah.
Had Jeff Green looking like an All-American.
If he wants it tonight, he'll have it tonight. I think it'll be Thursday.
All right, we got to run through the last of these because then we got to talk about something that I'm very passionate about.
All right.
A top 5 that Nick Camino sparked that we're going to report.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear this.
So, all right, next one is still another LeBron one. Over under 2.5 3-pointers tonight. I'm taking the under on the points. I'm also taking the under on the threes.
No, stop.
Yeah, I
Jay
think
disagrees.
I'm
G
under.
disagrees. Bull agrees, and Jason is on.
I just wanted to use this face.
Wrong
I don't
side.
have
Okay.
strong feelings one way or the other.
Keep it moving.
There we go. All
Keep
right,
it
we'll
moving,
move
yeah.
on to the next one. We'll keep it moving. Steve, skip till the next. It's 179. Devin Booker makes his return tonight after a long hiatus. He was out 5 weeks. They're playing the Brooklyn Nets. His over-under in his first game back is set for 20.5. I'm taking the over. The Nets can't guard anybody right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking the over too. Like Booker will roll out there and get it.
I'll take
Can I have one of these for I don't give a crap?
Yeah, I wondered why that was on the list. Although I'm glad you. Well, the next one's even more.
I'm going to say over.
I'll take the under because guys in their first game back from injury sometimes struggle.
Oh, you said
like-
under
The
or
Cavs,
over?
the
play
Cavs don't play. I take the over on this one.
Yeah,
But
I'm
the
with
Cavs
you.
don't play. We'll do this with Cavs games and some more Cavs stats.
Yeah.
But I don't want
Okay.
to do all LeBron. We could do how many steals LeBron over 1.5. But I figured we diversify a little bit.
Okay.
No, that's fine. I just don't care about Devin Booker.
Okay. Do you care about Dylan Brooks?
See how
though?
much you
Because
care
he's
about
next.
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Over under 12.5 for Cleveland's #1 villain against Chicago tonight. I refuse to ever give Dylan Brooks props anymore because he's a dirty son of a B. I'm taking the under.
Yeah, I'm taking the under 2. I don't like
Yeah.
him. So we were.
By the way, he's not the #1 enemy, is he?
Well, recently. He is.
Right now he is.
Right now. I mean.
Recency bias, Bull.
Yeah, he is definitely prisoner of the moment.
He punched our
McNuggets
chosen
is.
son in
I
the
know he
private
did.
area,
I know.
which we now know.
Who the
I'm
Cavs?
gonna just
Get you a
shut up.
$20,000
Who the Cavs
fine.
fans
Go ahead,
hate
make a
the most?
vasectomy joke, Mike.
Steph
Go
Curry?
ahead. I know where you're going with it.
Draymond Green,
James-
Joakim
Back
Noah.
Back and forth.
It was
Joakim Noah?
It was Draymond Green.
Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah.
No,
He
for
was
me
in
it's
there.
Steph Curry.
Yeah. Steph was in there.
I don't
Hell,
dislike Steph anymore. Do you guys?
I never
No,
disliked him.
I used
He's,
to.
yeah, he's off.
but
He's,
now
I
those
liked
Cav-
him. I just liked him on the court,
he's off the hook.
but he's just
He's such a likable guy.
so likable. Just,
Draymond is not likable. At least his
But-
public.
Draymond
in
I
real
like
life, Draymond is. You know
Everybody
this.
says he's nice.
Like not in between the lines.
Yeah.
He's super nice.
Yeah, I like.
Why is he
I
such
like
a D-bag
Draymond.
on the court?
It's the game.
It's like Stipe said last week. There's
Yeah.
a switch I have. And
Yeah,
I
all
flip
right,
it.
fair enough.
When you pull up,
Next.
Last one. Over under 47.5 total points, rebounds, and assists for the reigning MVP, Nikola Jokic against Minnesota tonight.
Doesn't he do that every
Anytime they
night?
play Gobert,
That's what I thought. I'm like, God, I think it's probably his averages.
I still.
it's right around his average. It's
I
essentially he averages a triple-double. This
Yeah.
is saying,
I
is he going to record a
still
triple-double
don't get
against
it.
Minnesota?
Yeah, I'm saying he does.
And I say yes. I think Rudy Gobert is an atrocity to the NBA right now after what he
Yeah.
went for and how bad he's playing. So
Co-sign.
Jokic's
Gobert.
gonna crush him.
Hey, I still don't understand how Jokic does it.
Jeez, I don't
He
either.
I don't understand.
He's pretty fly for a white guy.
He is, man. He just be moving at his own little pace, doing slow finger rolls.
But when you look at him in street clothes, like you're not thinking that he's that guy.
No.
At all.
He definitely is.
But that's like Larry Bird. I remember the first time I saw Larry Bird in person, and he was in street clothes. He wasn't in a basketball uniform, and I thought, there's no freaking way. There is no freaking way that guy is that guy.
Yep.
And
By
then
the way,
watch him play.
Steve Becker says tickets for tonight's Lakers game are at $248 a piece, and over $96,000 for Thursday's game.
That's courtside seats. That's a regular ticket and then the courtside ticket for Thursday. That's
Yeah.
not like the entry fee to get in.
You know, I despise LA and those that live there so much. I hope that everybody speculates and buys tickets for Thursday, and
it
it doesn't
happens
tonight.
tonight.
Take that, Jack
Well,
Nicholson.
We just got this from TMZ. Jason Lloyd and his Mercedes are dating A-list actress Margot Robbie.
Honey,
Wait,
that's not
TMZ?
true. Honey, that's not true.
Because TMZ never puts stuff out that's not true.
Hey, let me see that. Who is this Margot lady?
You don't know Margot
You know who
Robbie?
she is.
I don't know.
You would have known
She's
if you'd seen it.
smoking
Yeah,
hot,
you'll
Margot
know.
Robbie.
Yeah, when you see the picture.
Here,
of
look,
her.
G.
Yeah,
Not my
We
type.
even have it on tag board. That's how official this is.
she's ugly.
Not my type.
She's not your type, really. I don't. Per TMZ.
Like, hey, yeah, so yeah.
She was in Wolf of Wall Street. That's the
She
first
was in
movie.
Oh, yeah, I know who
And she
this
was
is.
also Haley Quinn.